chapter 5 multiplication. Today we are going to learn our last question in chapter 5. That is exercise 5F, question number 2 and 3. There are 3 questions in exercise 5F. In last 2 videos we have already learned the question number 1. In question number 1 there were 5 questions, sub questions that we have learned in 2 videos. Today in this video we are going to learn question number 2 and 3. Question number 2 and 3 are word problems. Now this estimation, our topic was estimation. 5F explaining about estimation. Okay, you know already you have learned in subtraction and also addition how to find the estimation of a number. Now let us read the question. Here we have question number 2. It tells us, in a school of 2,783 students, each student means each student has 18 notebooks. So मतलब है, in a school of 2,783 students में से हर एक को 18 notebooks है. Estimate the total number of notebooks the students have to the nearest 10. Total number of notebooks we have to find out, and that is also nearest 10. And also calculate the actual number of notebooks के actual number भी calculate करना है, and find the difference with the estimated number. But 3 process we have to do. First this number we have to, the total number of notebooks how to find out, we have to estimate nearest 10. Okay, then we have to find out the product, and after that the real actual number also we have to multiply and take out the product, and after that the difference, then we have to subtract the number. Okay, now I am going to erase this question from the blackboard because there is not enough place to do all the 3 process. Okay, now let's erase the question, and afterwards I will write only answer. You can read the question once again. In a school of 2,783 students, each student has 18 notebooks. Estimate the total number of notebooks the students have to the nearest 10. Also calculate the actual number of notebooks and find the difference with the estimated number. Since it is a long process, I have made the solution. Here first process we have done. Total number of students 2,783. Number of books each child has 18. Now we are going to find out the number we get nearest 10. That is 2,783 nearest 10. It will become 2,780 into 18 will become 20. Okay. Now we have multiplied this number 2,780 into 20. when you multiply first number you get 22,464 and the second number remains same since we are multiplying by 1. Here you have the answer 50,094. Okay, the actual number of books is equal to 50,094. Now the third process we have to do is the difference. The difference between estimated number and the actual number. Here I have find the difference also. When we minus subtract 50,094 from 55,600, we get 5,506. 5,506. Once again you can check the answer. This question you no need to do in your copy. This is only I am explaining for your knowledge since it is there in the book. This we are not going to study. Okay, this you have to only learn. No need to write in your copy. Solution 2 I have made. This is a lengthy process. So first we have to make it nearest to 10 and multiply. Then we have to multiply with only the actual number. Then we have to find the difference between nearest to 10 and also the actual number. Then the final answer we have got 5,506. Here is our last question of chapter 3. Chapter 5, question number 3. The population of a village is 8,324. Once again, this is our last question. The population of a village is 8,324. If the government provides each person a subsidy of rupees 45 for educational purpose for every month, estimate the expenses of the government in the project correct to the nearest 10. What is the difference between the estimate and actual expense? Here also the project, the number of population is 8,324. Then government is giving for each person subsidy of rupees 45 for educational purpose for every month. Every month that they are giving, estimate the expenses of the government in the project correct to the nearest 10. What is the difference between the estimate and actual expense? This number, the number of population, we have to multiply with the number, the rupees they are getting each month. Then we will get the number, the correct answer. Here also we have to find out, estimate and find out. And after that what we have to find out? We have to take the difference also. Okay. Now let us erase the question and write the answer. Here is our solution for question number 3 I have made. First, the population of village is equal to 8,324. The subsidy each person gets is equal to rupees 45. Now, the estimation nearest to 10 is equal to 8,320. Here, at one's place we have less than 5, so it becomes as 20 only. Then, 45 will become 50, rupees 50. Now, let us multiply the number of population into the expense. 50, here you are getting rupees 4,16,000. You are getting the expense is equal to rupees 4,16,000. 16,000. Now the actual expense we have to find out. The second here we are getting 3,74,580. The third question asking the same question is the difference we have to find out with the actual number and the estimated number. So rupees 4,16,000 minus rupees 3,74,580. We are getting 41,420. This is the answer solution I have made for you. Once just you can check this once again. This is our last question in exercise 5F. I have mentioned in the beginning of this video exercise 5F we are doing. Now I have erased because of the lengthy process. Now what we will do is this question you no need to write in your notebook. Only you have to learn and understand. You have to learn and understand. In copy there are so many other word problems that we will do. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.